So, there she is. Now we've got this puppy. This is little Ray. Are you ready? I know. She knows what the treat bag means. So I've got all my flags over there. Each one is a line. Then I just showed you how to set up. Now what I want to do with her is I'm going to try to make this work with one hand on her leash, because you want to kind of be good with your timing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have some chicken in my hand as a reward before she starts her track, because what I want to do is as soon as she reaches the end, the very last piece, she's going to keep going. She's going to overshoot it and look for more. But as soon as she gets to a point where she's not on the part that I stepped down, there she goes. So she's starting. I'm going to pull her back just a little bit. Good girl. And as soon as she overshoots it, I'm going to kind of sneak that food in right behind her. And I want it to kind of like magically appear. I guess she doesn't really like the chicken. This might not work. Good girl. There you go. Good. Okay, now she's got it. Maybe the pieces might be too big for her. So that's our last piece. She's going to keep going as soon as she eats it. Good. So she's going to overshoot it. And then she backs up, and there's food right there as soon as she goes off of it. She didn't go super far off of it, but good girl. Come on. Come on, Ray Ray. Good. I know. There's another piece up here. Come on. She's like, she left some there. Nope. Come on. You got to find the next one. Good girl. Okay, so let's see if she can do that again. She's going to attack the flag. Good. Come here, Ray. And this is a little easier when I have two hands. She knows that piece of food is there. So I'm going to kind of line her up so she sees that next piece. There we go. Now she's on this next line. I'm going to let her go. She's going to eat all these foods. And then I didn't get my chicken ready, but there we go. She's got her last one. She left it. And then I threw that one back. You see that right there? She overshot it. She's like, oh, I need more. And as soon as she came back, I kind of pulled her back a little bit. And there was another one that magically appeared because I threw it there. Good girl, Ray. There we go. Let's go again. Good girl. So now the important piece here is the very last piece of chicken. I don't care about the rest of it. Good. Good girl. Good. That's a good girl. I don't care about the ones leading up to it. I just care about that last piece. As soon as she misses it, good job, Ray. As soon as she misses it and comes back, there should be a piece there, almost as if by magic. Sorry, I'm getting more chicken before she starts this one, so I'm ready for her. There we go. Okay, let's have her go again. And so the biggest thing with this is actually her third time doing this, so she kind of understands a little bit of what to do. Good. See that chicken magically appear? Good girl, Ray. Pull her back ever so slightly. I don't want to like yank her back, but I want to kind of nudge her back. Oh, I know. I have to get chicken first. Sorry, it's hard to hold a puppy and a phone at the same time. And chicken. I know. Good girl. There we go. Now she sees the chicken. Okay, here we go, Ray. Oh, you missed it. There it is. And what this does is it teaches them to value the scent of the disturbed grass. So last piece. See how she's kind of already backing up there? That's actually really good. So most of the time dogs will just blow right by. Good girl, Ray. Okay, I'm just going to reward her there with food on the track. So basically we're teaching them that skill of finding that valuable scent, which is the disturbed ground. So yeah, kind of cool. I'll let you kind of watch these last three if I can. I know. If I can get her to go a couple more times. She's nice and hungry. So make sure they're really, really hungry when you do this. Good, last piece. Good girl. So she kind of went off to the side there. Now what's happening with her, since this is the third time she's doing it, she's actually ready for the next step. So Coda won't be quite ready to do the next step right away. It'll take some repetitions, but what you want to see is them not leaving the source, and that's the source means the disturbed ground there. So see how she's backing up right there. So as soon as they start doing that, what I do next, I'm going to do one more here. What I do next is start adding a turn. So the next step is you add a turn. So instead of that end piece being the last thing that she does, now when she backs up, I'm not going to reward with food until she takes a turn. Good girl, until she takes a turn. So I would have it, I'm going to pick her up and kind of show you because that was her last one. So that's my end. Now I don't put food there. Well, I do. I put food there, and instead of magically putting food right there after she misses it, I'm going to take a step here, make it kind of a T, and go out like a yard. And now there's going to be a big pile of food out here. So the point is, she comes back after the end. I know, you're angry. I'm gonna let her do her thing. So she comes back to the end. She smells this here, and she's like, oh, that's familiar, because she's understanding this is a valuable smell. And now it leads her to more food over there. So that's kind of your next step there. Come on, Ray Ray. I know, she's gonna go clean up all of her chicken that she missed. Anyway, kind of fun. I go to the Capitol, so the state capitol is right there. They actually have really nice grass and lots of it. So I track a lot up here, always kind of reliable. And I'm off on a little side thing so that no one's really over here. Kind of nice. So anyway, there's a crazy little puppy face for you. And that's how she gets her dinner tonight. And yeah, hope it's kind of fun for you guys to watch. Good job, Ray Ray.